What makes a city a city? It's not the cars or the buildings or the plumbing, it's the people. Which is why for the last 2 months I've embedded myself at UrbanX, an urban tech accelerator in Brooklyn, New York. From a wearable that makes streets more manageable for the blind, to AI that assists workers tackling complex tasks, to a zero carbon emissions delivery system, the products being developed by the startups here could reshape the future of our cities by relying on, not replacing, people. First up, a startup making cities visible for those without sight.
What we're doing is creating a feedback system guiding a user from point A to point B.
We've been utilizing the vision for so many things in our life. We just can't be watching something all the time. So we're trying to even take a small portion of this visual information, trying to convert it into a more intuitive system.
Like a seamless, tactile-based experience where you're just intuitively getting information that you need at every given moment.
Next, the founders of Contexteer are using technology to make workers smarter.
One of the things that we're focusing at is this skilled workforce deficit, and jobs that are there to be filled before 2020 and nobody to fill them. We're really focused on the blue-collar worker and making them more effective, productive, safe, and satisfied in their jobs. In a city environment like New York, how can the city be more responsive to their needs?
Interesting. So how do you avoid falling into the trap of making that robotic and monotonous?
So a key thing about the user interface is really making it tailored to their competency levels. For you, right now, and the piece of equipment you're standing in front of, what is it that you need to know?
Finally, Upcycle is a delivery startup built around humans, not robots.
It takes the best of the truck and the bicycle, combines them, and adds electrification, fits in all of the places that a truck can't, and moves like a bicycle does. We can optimize for every other thing, but where people socialize, where they engage in commerce, the human approach is ultimately what makes you feel good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a human being on an electric cargo bike is always going to be smarter and faster than any delivery bot that is trying to figure out its way around the city.
We're making people superhuman through technology rather than replacing them with technology.